Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is gonna be a short update video because I just got these here and these go right in there. I'm gonna show you where, how and why. Just follow me. So these springs go onto the trunk. I'll show you where. They don't really fix the problem, they just make life more convenient because if you just go and pop the trunk, that's all that happens. Alright, come on, then you have to go and lift it up. Well, I'm gonna install these springs in here on the damper. So once you unlatch it, it gives it a little push and starts pushing the tailgate up, and then the dampener takes it the rest of the way. These are original dampers still. They're not the most aggressive, they don't push that much anymore, but the spring should give it some momentum. So apparently the red ones are heavy duty. I got these from Bath Tag. It arrived fairly quickly. But apparently everybody's using blue ones that are more for like a lightweight or medium weight, and these are more heavy duty. But when I was looking around for it, I could only find these to actually buy them. I don't want to bother go to the hardware store, find it by the dimension, blah blah blah. There are too many options, so I just went with what I could get. Let's see how this one goes. If this is too strong of a spring, of course there are two, there's one here and one on the other side. If it's too strong and it hits me in the face, well, I have to take them off again and find blue ones. Also, you can imagine having this sitting on here. It's sitting, it starts out like this, then it goes up, and then gravity kicks in and pulls it down here. And I will not like that, so I will install a rubber washer to prevent it from sliding down, because I don't want to have it go cling-a-ling-a-ling. I'm gonna remove the strut. You just take out this clip here, pull this out, then it comes off, and then this head will unscrew. Many people have been saying they don't on the original ones. These are OEM struts and they do unscrew. So first pop up the tailgate, take this off, take the head off, then slide these on, put it back together, and then I'm gonna see how strong it really is.
12 seconds later.
So I got one installed, other side is not done yet. But you see what I mean? If it's just like this, it already works. One already does push it up. And now the dampener should kick in, but we'll get there. And it goes bing. I don't like this. So a rubber washer is a must. Put it on here. Of course it will be pushed in as it compresses. So whenever you go down, it will push it back in, but then at least it will hold it here, the spring, and not fall down like this all the time. So you saw that fairly quickly. Right now the spring's not engaged, but this is right some push here. You have to be wanting to close this tailgate. Before you could just let it fall down and it went slammed. Now you have to push it down if you want to close it. And why is it? Well, this is not a fault of the springs but the dampeners. Yeah, before it just comes, you just swing it and let it go here, and it would close. Now it comes back in. Just have to convince it. Now let's try this. Okay, that's not bad. So that is that. I'm not disappointed by the springs. I think it's okay. It opens, it comes up, it stops here. It's exactly where my head goes. So that is not due to the springs, that is due to the dampeners, 20-year-old dampeners. They don't have enough oomph to open the tailgate from here as they should. They should open by themselves. We just unlocked the new problem. It squeaks. Yeah, that is the spring moving on the rod, squeaking. Again, I will get a rubber washer now and try it, and that should solve that problem. Also, people say that after installing springs, they get pretty much rid entirely of the trunk rattle trunk rattle is, if it's the standard, you just drive along, there's always some shattering noise in there. I always think it's plastic, couldn't find anything. Let's drive it, see if it still rattles. So I just took it to a quick drive to Home Depot or whatever hardware store you want to use to get some washers, and on the drive already, no more trunk rattle. It used to always, just the trunk, this top part was just like boom, 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 boom. Just wobble around on it. And whenever you take, you know, a bump, whatever, a dip, anything that kind of moves the body itself, or a pothole or anything, even just a silly manhole cover, it was always making so much sound as if you forget to latch the trunk. But it's closed. It just has some plane that wobbles around in there, and that's been driving me nuts. Now with those springs only, it's gone. It's completely gone, makes me happy. Bonus upgrade. For that alone I already would do it. So I just went and got a set of various sizes of rubber washers, and of course the hole is all the same, none of it will fit. I just decide which outer diameter I'm gonna use, and then I probably have to open up the hole in there to make it fit on the rod of the dampener. So I just installed one rubber washer here. I just want to demonstrate quickly what difference this makes, other than it stopping the spring from sliding back and forth on the rod. It also has another impact. See, it stays first of all, and then now you hear a sound, and that cluck sound comes from the other side. It doesn't have it here. Every time you close it, here the metal contacts, which makes a sound that our other don't have. And the other side doesn't have it. And again, if you actually open it all the way, let's add the rubber washer on the other side and see if it stops the squeaking also. Spin back on, head back on, and then I just have to cheat a little bit because I did order new struts, knowing now that these are a little bit too weak. So doesn't matter if I damage these here, these I could practice and confirm that this mod is working the way I want it to work. And in one moment, we are complete. There you have it, not sliding anywhere. Just pop it back on and show you the result. So most important, they stay where they are now, which is nice. And that is a muffled clunk.
3 days later.
So I just received my new struts here, part number, both the same, to replace these struts. To find a better solution for that. That would explain why I had some rattle again. Other side, looks better. Oh, interesting.
A few moments later.
So first of all, I got two rubber washers now, one on each side. First of all, let me show you the new struts, what they do. It just goes up all the way in one whoosh. Just leave it too fast, still have been standing there. But I want to show you something else. When closing and compressing the spring, you can see how both washers are already so badly deformed and compressed. Like this one here was the same outer diameter as the spring. It's pushing it so much out, and same here. It's being squeezed so badly. The spring is already biting into the rubber. I mean, now you don't see any damage on it because it's just too new. But you can clearly see a mark already. So I'm not sure this is ideal, you know, the ideal solution. So it does work, but I don't see the long-term wear on it, you know. There gotta be a better solution that is not so soft as the rubber, because it's being deformed and gives in. So let me tell you, with new struts and these springs, you want to be on the lookout when opening this thing. So that is it for now for this video. The springs itself I paid about $36. And the washers, I bought a set of various sizes so I can, pick and choose what I need. Thanks for watching. I'll keep you posted how this works, how the rubber washers work out for me. If I find anything better than this. For now, it's a auto open tailgate. That's what I wanted. The rattle was gone also. The trunk rattle was gone, but just for like 2 days. Then it came back. Then it went away again. I'm not sure really what else is affecting it. I want to see now how this works. And I'm going to keep you posted. And now on to something else.